Hey Pacers, welcome back to Peace Pop. I'm Bergin.
I'm Caitlin.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Eli.
And let's get started with our Bachelor recap. So this week on Bachelor, we started off within the first 5 minutes, finishing that cliffhanger that they left us on from last week. Anyeka, Nicole, they gone.
They're out of here.
They out of here. Like, that drama sent both of them home.
Yeah, he was like, enough with this drama.
He didn't even give them a chance to
No,
talk.
he
He was
didn't.
like, I know what I want, and it's not them. Bye.
Good. Good for Colton on that one.
Yeah, and that was within the first 5 minutes. I was like, awesome way to solve that really quickly because I hate cliffhangers, but we're in that point of the season where they happen. And then they go to Vietnam, which is a short plane ride. And we find out that Hannah G gets the first one-on-one, and this is her first one-on-one of the season. And oh my God, it was steamy.
And, oh my gosh, they were in their little leaves getting a massage.
Oh, yeah,
and he was like, if she was a sushi roll,
I'd eat it. I literally was like, oh my God, are we sure he's a virgin?
oh my God,
We're not sure. And like, just like makeout sessions on makeout sessions. And then like, they go into like some like girl talk between Kaylin and Cassie, and they're like, does Hannah G even have a personality and all of this? And I'm just like, whoa.
And they were saying if it wasn't for her looks, would she? Like,
Yeah.
If she's
she always
ever
gets everything she wants just because of her looks.
And they were like, I wonder what will happen when she like doesn't have that anymore, when she can't get by
Caitlin's
with
a pageant
that.
girl. Isn't that how she got
Literally,
through a pageant?
Caitlin is a
'cause of her
pageant girl.
looks?
Like I don't get that. And then group date, we find out that Kirpa will be the second girl to get the one-on-one. And the group date with, I looked up what it was called, Vovinam. It's called Vovinam, the fighting that they were doing.
Oh yeah, that was so stupid. The group dates this season.
They've been
not a fan.
They've been awful. And then when Demi gets up to fight, that was pitiful.
Yeah, that was bad.
She was terrible, like absolutely terrible. And
She was just like yelling.
I thought
And then
she
Sydney
would have been
made-
more feisty just because she's
So
so
did I.
feisty when it comes to...
because she's
little,
she's
too. She
feisty
can,
with her
like-
words
Yeah.
and everything, and
I
like,
was waiting for her to like grab someone's ankle and tear him down or
and
something.
then Sydney's comment was like, well, I guess Demi's bark is bigger than her bite because that's a small bite that she whatever.
And then Hannah B said, I went to bed last night as Hannah B, woke up as Hannah Beast.
And then she growled again for like the third time this season.
Yeah,
But then we get to the cocktail party of the group date, and Sydney is like, just like sits down with Colton and is like, I think it's time for me to go because I think there are people here for the wrong reasons.
Oh, real quick, before she walked out,
What?
Demi,
Yeah. No, that was
Demi was after.
that was before the rose ceremony.
I thought it was before Sydney. Anyhow, so Sydney walks off.
Yeah. Sydney walks off and she leaves on her own. And then cocktail party ends or whatever. And then we go to Kirpa's one-on-one, which was like,
That was kind of weird.
it was okay.
Yeah, it wasn't very
And she ended
interesting
up
to
getting the
watch.
rose, which I was like, nothing
She's
happened.
fine. Like, if it was earlier on in the season, that would have been fine.
Yeah,
for a
but we're
late
like
season,
deeper
yeah.
in, and I'm just like,
when you
It was
compare it
boring.
to, like,
Yeah,
Cassie
she's-
or Hannah G and stuff, it was like,
okay, you got the rose this week, but you're not going to hometowns. like I just know. Like, there's no way she's going to hometowns. So yeah, Kirpa gets the rose, good date, but she's definitely behind every other relationship. And then she like opened up about being engaged before, so like that was like her big conversation of the night.
And it was weird, too, because he was asking her why she broke it off or whatever, because she's the one that did it.
Yeah.
And she said that
She didn't
it
even...
wasn't like a bad relationship, but they just got too comfortable with each other.
Yeah.
And it turned, like, boring.
Yeah, and then I think she said that she wasn't being like challenged.
Yeah, it was kind of
And
a
stuff
weird
like that.
conversation.
That would be more, like, worrisome for me, because I would be like, well, then what would...
Life, yeah. Yeah, so Kirpa's day was just all in all like,
Weird.
weird and just And then Demi cut to like a thunderstorm, and Demi putting on some lip gloss. I peeped that it was Fenty Beauty. I was like, ooh, that is a good lip gloss,
And
girl.
she was saying
awesome color for you.
She was saying that Colton wasn't going to be a virgin anymore when she came in.
I was like, shut.
She was ready to do her thing.
She was ready to do her dang on thing. And then she's like saying that because she hasn't gotten a one-on-one, she's going to make her own one-on-one time. And she goes to his room, and her idea of her one-on-one time got flipped around when Colton was like, I don't see it with you.
Yep.
And I don't want to put you.
Girl.
And he literally is like, I don't want to put you through another rose, like a rose ceremony if I know right now. So bye.
Good for him again. Gosh.
And I was just like, dang.
I kind of felt bad for her in the moment just because
I
don't like her. I'm glad she's gone, but I was
I
like,
loved her.
No, she's too much drama.
Exactly.
Then, like, she had the whole, she went back to, like, all the girls, and Hannah G and Hannah B were comforting her.
Yeah.
And she
Because they
posted
didn't
about that.
expect it.
Yeah, I don't think anyone expected it.
It wasn't even like they had a bad one-on-one, and he was like, I don't know if I'm... Like, he just never
It was
let up
kind of
to...
random, like,
I don't
out of the
need
blue.
anymore. Yeah.
And then cut to this rose ceremony. No cocktail party before the rose ceremony. Colton knew his decision.
He was like, yeah.
And Katie goes home. And that would make her the 5th woman this week to go home.
Crazy.
And then they showed and then Katie made the comment while she was leaving that to be careful with the women that are left and da-da-da. And she was like the 4th woman this week to say that to him.
Yeah.
So...
And then he made the comment, like, somebody said it before Demi went home. So he was thinking they may have been talking about Demi.
And then he sent Demi home.
He sent Demi home, and now, like...
he sent Katie home, and it's still... The same comment is coming up, and I think it's just... I think all these women are just being dramatic just because they're not getting Colton. Mm-hmm. I think that's what it comes down to. Because how would they know who's ready to get married and who's not?
Like, I could see maybe Heather not being ready yet.
Yeah.
But people like Kaylin or Cassie...
Or Hannah B.
Yeah.
Or Hannah
I could
G.
totally see them being ready.
Yeah, and I'm just like, why do you need to...
Why do you even need it?
Why do you need to project that on him? Because he's already
already having to decide so much. Just
yeah. But that was Bachelor this week.
I really like him as the Bachelor though, because he's getting it done. Like
He is getting done.
Yeah.
I was so apprehensive in the beginning of the season, like before episode 1 and everything, about him being the Bachelor. But I am loving him. I'm living for.
He's
Colton.
not there. He does not like the drama. He cuts it pretty fast.
And next week, Monday is Jump the Fence week. Or Jump the Wall. I'm so excited.
Oh, yes, we're finally... First, like, can we just talk about this one more time before it actually happens? How athletic he has to be.
That took some talent.
Because that is a tall fence. That has got to be at least like a 10, 12 foot fence.
They're in Denver, too.
And he just, like, hopped it like it was nothing. I was like, you know what? He got moves, man.
I'm excited just because I think they're in Denver this next week.
Yeah.
And
you're from
there, so I'm going to be like, oh, I've been there. Oh, I've been there. Oh, I saw that house.
All right, so teaser for next week was real good. I'm excited. We're finally going to see him jump this freaking fence that's been teased since episode 1. But week 8, here we come. It's coming down to the wire, ladies. I'm excited. All right, next thing we have is a little game that we're gonna try out called This or That. And I've put together a few that I think will be good and also funny. So let's start off with number 1, save or spend. Spend.
Easy spend.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
TV or book? TV. Oh. Movie at home, movie at the theater.
Theater.
Home. You can go split if you want to go split.
It depends on the mood, but I'm gonna do theater.
Okay. Ocean or mountains?
Ooh.
Ocean.
Mountains. I'm scared of
I just like
ocean creatures.
Ocean creatures.
You know they're called like sea creatures.
Yes.
That would be the right term for that. A horror movie or a comedy movie? Comedy. I hate horror movies.
Oh, I don't like
too.
comedy as much.
Ooh, here's one: city or countryside? City. Yeah. Winter or summer? Summer. I like being tan, man.
I love scarves.
All right. Card game or board game?
Board game.
I'm with ya. Camping or binge watching shows at home?
Binge watching shows at home.
I don't do camping.
I'm not the camping kind. Here's one. Working alone or working in a team?
Working alone. Hate group projects because people don't do their part.
I'm with ya. Dine in or delivery? Delivery. Sweater or hoodie?
Hoodie.
I feel like you're more
I'll
of a
do
sweater.
sweater
I feel like you're more
because
of a
my
sweater.
hair gets like all caught in the hood and it turns into dreads.
All right. When you're sleeping, do you have the fan on or off? On.
But then
Me
I
as
have
well.
tons of blankets.
Me too. Last one. TV or movies? I'm gonna go TV.
TV.
I like my movies.
Alex and her movies. She literally has, I want to say, 30 movies.
I know. Last night when we were trying to pick out a movie, I was like,
Oh, I don't even
all
try.
like chick flicks that are emotional. I don't like
I
it.
have some other ones. I just like movies. Something
my God.
about, I don't know.
She loves a rom-com.
I do love my rom-coms.
See, I like my reality shows, like Total
See,
Divas,
I like those too.
Total Divas,
Ooh,
I'd rather
you're into those
watch-
ones?
the Kristen Cavallari show.
Ooh, I love that one. I also love Chrisley Knows Best.
Ooh,
Because they're freaking
They're
hilarious.
so stupid. It's
They're
funny.
so hilarious.
Yeah.
And
like
they've always
the-
got like the best one-liners.
They really
I used to
do.
love the Kardashians, but now I'm not so
Yeah.
much of a fan of keeping
I like
up with
my
the
reality
Kardashians.
Have you ever
shows,
watched?
but-
Have you ever watched Vanderpump Rules?
No.
That's a good show.
Oh my god, I love that show.
It's a good show.
All right,
I like my TV shows, but I
Yeah.
switch between TV and movies. But
Your
I prefer
movies.
to
I
watch
don't-
my movies.
your
yeah.
movies for sure. All right, so that wraps up this game for this week. Maybe next week we'll do a different game. Switch it up. So let's move into our discussion of Galentines Day. So last night we did our little Galentines Day.
Did.
Started out as a bust, but then we made it
Yeah,
our.
it took a turn.
Yeah, it definitely took a turn. I literally had to turn around in the parking lot.
I wouldn't say it was a bad turn though.
It was definitely
It
not a bad
ended-
turn. I definitely like a good night in. So originally, me, Caitlin, and Alex had planned on going to Hooters because they were having this special where if you shred a picture of your ex
And
you,
I was waiting for it.
and if you buy 10 wings, you get 10 wings free.
Yeah.
So we were all.
So we literally were gonna like walk out of there with like 40 wings for the price of 20, and like I was so excited about it. And then Hooters is known for just being like a sleazy kind of place where like these old grown creepy men go just to look at the Hooters waitresses. If like it's like that's the whole like thing about Hooters, right? But I thought there were gonna be like more women there.
I didn't. That's what I
Yeah,
did.
I wasn't expecting.
So
it.
when we went,
thought-
like Bergin, she was like, "Oh heck no, I'm not doing this.
No.
We're turning around."
Yeah,
don't
and I
get
was
it.
driving, so I could.
I was prepared for us to be like the only girls in there. So
No.
I was ready
Besides
to
the
eat
waitresses.
wings and beer with a bunch of weird dudes.
I was not ready for that. I thought there were going to be
We
more
should've-
women there
we
because of the
should've-
whole
No,
shredding
it's
thing.
we should have
Hooters.
mentally prepared you better.
Yeah, I was not ready, and then I was like, I'm turning this puppy around, and then we ended up getting boneless wings from Zaxby's
And large fries.
and a large fries. Can't forget about the fries, duh.
And then we went and got strawberries and chocolate from the grocery store.
Yep,
Yep. And had our own little.
And then we went back to the apartment
and watched movies. It was awesome.
Good.
It was awesome.
It was fun.
Yeah. And
pleased.
I got a really cute boomerang out of it, I think, with my wing on my fork and just like little zhuzhing around. I love a good
It was a
boomerang.
good time.
And I love wings, so I was like, you know what? I got my wings. That's all I needed tonight. That's what we did
And
for
we
our
were in the
Galentine's
comfort of
Day.
our own home.
Oh yeah,
Even better.
yeah. And then Hannah joined in, me and Alex's roommate, because her boyfriend was out of town, so she was with us doing Galentine's Day. But yeah,
It was
I had a good
fun.
time. And then you guys have plans tonight
we
too,
have
right?
Valentine's plans
Yeah,
tonight as
Alex
well.
is coming over to my place. We're gonna order the heart-shaped pizza and watch movies. And I have a lot of homework to do.
I do too. So it's gonna be a
Yeah.
food and movie homework night.
Yeah.
And then we just went to Target and bought this popcorn bucket. I don't even know what's in there.
Some M&Ms, peanut M&Ms, normal M&Ms, and 3 things of popcorn.
Yeah, I think what the idea is that you put the M&Ms
Yeah,
in the
in the
popcorn,
popcorn.
and it.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's really
We'll be
good.
doing that.
My freshman roommate, Summer, when we went to the movie theaters, that's what she does, and I was totally on board. I was like, I can get
doing it,
used to that. But yeah, but I won't be there for movie night tonight because I have to go to Myrtle and coach. So,
Boo.
it's okay. I'm getting paid, so that's all that matters.
Safe travels.
Thank you. I still haven't packed yet. I leave in 2 hours.
Nice.
Yeah, it's okay. So yeah, let's go into our Grammy recap now. So, one of our big winners of the night, Casey Musgraves. Homegirl did it. Especially as like a country artist, she won Album of the Year. She also won, what else did she win?
She won a couple awards.
She got 4 out of the night.
She win a
She like
music video
sweeped.
one?
She like sweeps the country categories and then got Album of the Year.
Yeah.
And like it's not very common for a country artist to get
not at
Album of the
all.
Year.
Well, and she's still one of the newer ones.
Yeah.
She's still pretty new.
So, and then also Lady Gaga walked away with a few for her work in A Star Is Born.
Oh, okay.
And she looked
my
amazing.
gosh,
She
I
looked
love
really
her.
pretty.
It was like right off the bat at the Grammys. What was it for? Oh gosh, what was it? What'd she win for the first time? It was performance.
Duet performance?
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Best duet performance or whatever. And oh my gosh, she was backstage because she just got off stage.
Yeah.
And she came out crying and stuff, and she was like, I wish Bradley was here to share this moment with me, but he was like in Australia or
Yeah,
something
he was
like
doing
that.
a movie or something.
Oh, but I'll never. A Star Is Born will never get old, so.
Oh my god, that is a great movie.
And then later she performed Shallow.
Yeah, she did
Yeah.
performance.
But she did like the Lady Gaga unique way.
Which was different, yeah.
That was good.
I liked it. And then Childish Gambino won for This Is America for Song of the Year. So that was a big win.
Drake won.
And then he also won for Record of the Year for the same song, This Is America. And then I told you it was going to be Dua Lipa being new artist. I told you.
I love Dua Lipa. I think she's
Flashback to last week. I told you it was either going to be Dua Lipa or BB Rexa, but I think it's going to be Dua Lipa because her live vocals are ridiculous.
Yeah, she's really good.
I freaking love her.
The tributes that night were really, really good. Like,
Oh my
what
god,
was it? Dolly Parton.
The Dolly Parton one I was living for, and then they ended on like my favorite
9 to
Dolly.
5.
That's my favorite Dolly
Love
song,
it.
9 to 5.
I liked it because I was in 9 to 5, and it was like bringing back the
play.
memories.
Oh my
Gosh. Yeah, and then that whole drama with Ariana Grande, she ended up winning Best Pop Vocal Album, and she wasn't even there.
But then she put on
She was posting
Instagram
those
a picture.
photos and her dress.
Yeah, of the dress she was gonna wear.
And she was looking great.
I was just
say.
like, snaps to you. Snaps to you. That is some snap back at the Grammy producers.
How the Grammys started off with the Girl Squad coming out, that was banging. You had Will Smith's wife,
Jada Smith.
Yeah.
Jada Pinkett Smith.
and then you had Lady Gaga.
Yes.
And then Alicia Keys, of course, because she was
love her.
hosting. And then you had
She did
Michelle
great.
Obama.
She did
Yes, I
really good,
loved
yeah.
her.
Oh yeah, Michelle Obama at the Grammys. What else do you need?
Who else was there? Jennifer Lopez. I think that was it. But
Yeah.
anyhow, that was.
But I thought
Girl Squad goals.
yes. Women love them. So yeah, that was Grammys. All in all, great show.
Yep, liked it.
Liked it a lot. I loved Alicia as host. She kept it flowing.
And then
And you
her
Performance was really good.
Yeah.
playing 2 pianos at once.
I
was
mean,
cool.
that's some skill.
I did like it this Grammys. All the girls seemed like way more natural. Like
Yeah.
pantsuit, hat.
Yeah.
Like they had makeup, of course,
It
but it was
wasn't
like a
as
natural
overdone.
look.
Yeah,
it was really
and I think
good.
that's like this whole push that's happening in the world of beauty of like going back to like more natural makeup and like that clear gloss with some mascara and a good
like
brow. You know?
I think it's also like the equality movement too.
Yeah,
I like it. I'm a
do
fan.
too.
I'm here for
I
it.
like it.
Yeah. Wow, Grammys, love it, loved it. All right, great podcast, everybody. That's it for Peace Pop this week. See you next week. Peace out.